how can y'all people live with yourselves? I mean, with all this chaos and stuff going on, and technically, y'all caused all this chaos, voting for that dumb SOB. You know who I'm talking about. Y'all caused all this mess by voting for that guy, and as a result, he's back in the White House, and it's all because of y'all maggots. Yeah, I said it, because of y'all maggots. And y'all caused all this chaos by being cruel to other people, especially children, the elderly, and others. Y'all voted for cruelty, heartlessness, selfishness, bigotry, hatred. Y'all voted for that mess, and as a result, many children around the world are going hungry. The elderly are going hungry. People are losing their health care, and it's all because of y'all. Because of y'all's selfishness, y'all's ignorance, y'all's stupidity. Yeah, I said y'all's stupidity, and y'all's hatred for other people. And as a result, immigrants and other people are being deported and sent to makeshift concentration. Makeshift concentration camps and other. What I'm trying to say is, people, even U.S. citizens are being deported, and being sent to makeshift concentration camps in other countries. And it's all because y'all had to vote for that abomination in the White House. Yeah, I said it. Y'all voted for that abomination in the White House. Listen, immigrants are what made this country great. It's not y'all's hatred, it's not y'all's racism, and it's not y'all's bigotry either. If it weren't for immigrants, if it weren't for immigrants, we wouldn't have had most of this. If it weren't for immigrants, we would never have had most of the things that we use today, or we never would have had most of the things in this country that we have today. And you people are the ones acting so ignorant towards immigrants. And you people are acting so ignorant and bigoted towards immigrants. It's not even funny. And you know what? Every person has the right to be here. Whether they've come here. They came here for a better life. And you know who I'm talking about? The immigrants. Immigrants came to this country for a better life. And all y'all people want to do is make life harder, make life harder for immigrants. And as a result of y'all's hatred, y'all's bigotry, and y'all's racism, immigrants are being targeted by ICE. And ICE is not only targeting immigrants, they're targeting people that were already here. And y'all have the the audacity. Y'all have the audacity to say things like, "Well, those immigrants shouldn't have came here illegally." Really, really, that's y'all's attitude towards immigrants. If it weren't for immigrants, y'all would have never had the things that we have in this country today. And how could y'all be so cruel towards elderly people, towards children? And as a result of y'all's cruelty, people are losing their health care. People are going hungry, especially children and the elderly people are going hungry because of y'all's cruelty. Y'all voted for cruelty. And I'm gonna say this: every immigrant that migrated here or came here, they have every right to be. They have every right to be in this country just as much as anybody else. Yeah, I said it. Every immigrant that came here or migrated here or whatever, they have every right to be in this country just as much as anybody else. And let me tell y'all something else. It's not y'all's hatred. It's not y'all's bigotry. It's not y'all's prejudice, and it's not y'all's racism that makes this country great. It's immigrants that made this country great. Because if it weren't for immigrants, we would have never had the things that we have in this country today. If it weren't for them, but y'all people have been nothing but selfish, cruel, ignorant, stupid towards people of different ethnicities, races, different orientations, different religions, what have you. It's sad that people. It's sad that we have people with hatred in their hearts in this country. And yes, it's true that we have a lot of people that don't like immigrants because of their accent, their race, their religion, their sexual orientation, what have you. And we have a lot of hatred going towards people, the other people. You know the people I'm talking about, the LGBT, the LGBTQ, the LGBTQ community. All this is not right. The LGBT community doesn't deserve all this hatred, and neither should immigrants. The immigrants deserve better than this, because immigrants and people of the LGBT community deserve better than this. They don't deserve to be mocked, made fun of, or being treated like criminals. Yeah, I said it. Immigrants don't deserve to be treated like criminals. They didn't come here to be treated like criminals. They didn't come here to be taken out of this country. They came here for a better. They came here to look for. They came here for a better life. And it's the same thing with the LGBT community. The LGBT community didn't come here. They did not come here to be treated like criminals. I mean, I just don't understand it. I just don't understand why people have stooped so low as to treat immigrants like criminals, like um like immigrants came here to take away people's jobs and be made fun of and be mocked and all this other stuff. It's not right. It's not right for immigrants to be treated like criminals. And yet we have people with so much hatred in their hearts. And yet we have people with so much hatred in their hearts for others that they refuse to listen. We wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for y'all people that have so much hatred in their. We wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for y'all people that decided to vote that piece of shit in the White House. Yeah, I said it. We wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for Elon Musk. We wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for the people that decided not to come out and vote. In other words, we wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for the people that stayed home. This is on y'all. Yeah, I said it. The people that stayed home and decided not to vote, this is on y'all too. This is on y'all as well. Especially the ignorant people. And this is on y'all. The people that decided not to come out and vote. In other words, the people that decided to stay home and not come out. And y'all racist people, this is on y'all as well. You racist, ignorant people. This is on y'all. We wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for you people. And yet, we wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for you people and your ignorance, your stupidity, your bigotry, and your racism, and especially y'all's prejudice. Yeah, I said y'all's prejudice. We wouldn't be having all this chaos going on if it weren't for you racist, ignorant, bigoted. We wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for you racist, ignorant people. But y'all are so blinded by y'all's hatred, y'all's racism, and y'all's prejudice that it's not even funny. It's not even funny.